Ice cream unique to Nagasaki? I want to try it, but eating it alone feels kinda embarrassing. Whoa, a tram! Never seen one before. We don't have these in Tokyo. There's cats everywhere here. I've only ever seen my neighbors, so this is kinda nice. Huh. This one's got a bent tail. Whoa, that hill. They weren't kidding about Nagasaki being hilly. What the? An octopus? Kinda reminds me of Uncle Jack. Yep, definitely an octopus. They've got statues all over. Are octopuses a Nagasaki thing? Time to head to South Cirrus, Destin Billows' school. So, this is South Cirrus. I wonder if Destin Billows is around. Destin!
Harper Evans? Why are you...
Well, I can't play football either now, so kinda just wanted to see you, Destin.
Is it true that you're beyond recovery?
Maybe. Who knows? The doctor says it could go either way. Or maybe it's hopeless, and they're just sugarcoating it for me.
Evans, you...
Just call me Harper.
Harper...
That's right. About the other day. You asked what it's like?
Yeah...
I think I get it now. That feeling of not being able to play. I used to think football didn't mean much. That it was kinda boring. But now, it's frustrating. It eats at me. Not being able to play. Stings like hell.
Hey, Harper, want a tour of Nagasaki?
What?
Come on. Let's go.
Thanks for today, Destin.
It seems like you're feeling better. Glad to see it.
I finally get it. Back then, when you asked what it's like, I didn't even understand the question. Truth is, you were criticizing me. I had it all on a silver platter. And I didn't even try to enjoy football.
No, I was just curious. Because I wish I could know that feeling.
Guess what? It turns out that I was the problem. How can you enjoy something if you don't even try? I guess I just took being able to play for granted.
Harper...
Destin, I'll be going now.
Yeah, today was fun.
It really was. See you around.
Phew.
Captain, where's Harper now?
Not sure. I didn't ask. He said there's someone he wants to meet.
Someone he wants to meet.
He's dealing with more than just a physical injury. I think he has to overcome it on his own.
At the end of the day, you really trust him.
I know full well I'm spoiling him, but his problems feel too complex for me to help with.
Do you? He seems like a normal kid to me. Just somewhat good at football.
Somewhat good?
Well, to be honest, I don't know much about football.
Oh, right. You're from overseas and work as a translation coordinator.
Yeah. I mostly relay instructions from foreign coaches to players.
Anyway, something's been bugging me. I want your opinion, Leia.
What is it?
Something feels off about Harper's injury.
It's perfectly normal for players to get hurt in football.
Usually, yeah. But Harper operates on a whole different level. He wouldn't get hurt like that in a regular game.
What do you mean?
I just think there might be more to it.
You think the other team did something?
I can't say for sure yet, but I can't just turn a blind eye either.
Captain.
Harper!
Huh? Destin, what are you doing here?
There's something I need to tell you.
What?
What's wrong? You're not yourself today.
Huh? How do I usually act then?
Well, you know, you're always the life of the party. Team players said, you bring out the best in everyone.
Yeah, that's me all right. But...
Huh? What's up?
a former teammate once told me I was easy to replace. I look up to people like Briar and Rika. They're special.
That's what's bugging you? You bring people together, and that's real special.
But Destin wants to make this the best team in Japan. Does he really need someone like me?
Your spin's way stronger now. It's hard to match.
Then keep up with me.
I have to match you?
But this version of Spring Thunderclap is clearly more powerful. At this rate, it could even evolve.
Evolve?
Even if it's fundamentally the same move, Spring Thunderclap can evolve and get even stronger.
So basically, Briar should learn to match my improved spin.
Why do I feel so completely defeated?
Spring Thunderclap's our go-to scoring move. It only works if both of you evolve together. If Raika puts more spin on the ball, you need to match that with more power.
When you find the perfect balance, Spring Thunderclap will naturally reach the next level.
So get along and grow stronger together.
Okay!
Got it.
What's with that look?
Just wondering, has Destin ever given me advice like that before?
That's all?
You wouldn't get it. You've always been special.
Cedric.
Okay, let's start the strategy meeting for our final qualifier against Okinawa's powerhouse, Maritimes.
The finals, huh? I'm getting kinda nervous.
No way they'll go easy on us.
Yeah.
Here's Maritimes' match data. Their groove-based football runs on musical rhythms.
The heck's that supposed to mean?
I already looked into it. I'll take it from here.
Everyone, can I have your attention? We just got a video message from Maritime's manager.
Video? Why?
A declaration of war?
Bring it on. I'll rise to any challenge. Okay, putting it on the screen.
Everyone, let's pause the meeting and hear their video message, their declaration of war.
Hey there, South Cirrus Junior High, our opponents in the finals. I'm Hurley Kane, manager of Maritimes.
Hurley Kane. He's a legend who played for Inazuma National. With Mark Evans himself.
You mean the Kane?
A legend like that's trying to provoke us?
Sorry, super sorry. Turns out the finals land on the same day as our village's sea festival. Skipping it's basically a crime around here. Worse than losing your humanity. So, yeah. Unfortunately, we won't be able to make the finals. Sorry for the hassle. I'm really sorry. Hey! Knock it off. I'm recording. Anyway, South Cirrus, give it your all at Nationals, yeah? Do it for us, too.
Yeah! Don't let those city slickers beat ya!
Catch you next time.
Huh?
Wait. Hold on.
What does this mean?
Huh?
So, we made it to the Nationals? Seriously?
That's right. One month later, we, South Cirrus 11, headed for Tokyo and the grand finals. We've made it all the way to the Nationals.
Well, well, if it isn't the crew from South Cirrus, fresh from the sticks.
I know better than anyone how much of a nobody I am. South Cirrus has plenty of players who could replace me.
Said? What an eyesore. Why can't I do it?
Inazuma 11, today's proverb. A struggle you plan for isn't really a struggle. That's it. Here we are, the Odaiba Football Gardens.
Wow! This place is amazing!
The Mecca of football.
We've really come far.
Is it really that special?
Every footballer dreams of coming here.
Not bad at all.
Truly a fine place.
We've finally made it this far. The matches are only gonna get tougher from here on. But I'll keep moving forward toward Victory Road, where Harper is waiting.
What a refreshing place.
Still amazes me no matter how often I come.
Look who's a regular.
Care for a tour?
No thanks.
We've been told to use the dedicated map app. Check it and you'll be fine.
Wait, there's an app? Since when?
Since last year.
Huh?
Hey, everyone! The
tournament office says all football frontier teams are staying here at the Odaiba Football Gardens during the grand finals.
Nice! I'm pumped. It's almost like camping. There's even a statue of Mark Evans himself. Sure feels like we've made it to the Nationals.
This place is a mecca for youth football fans. Tourists even come during the off-season.
Training in an environment like this? Total luxury!
That's not all. There's even an aircraft terminal so players can fly back to school anytime for training adjustments.
So we can continue our special training back at South Cirrus?
Precisely. Should we ever need to recruit on short notice, we can fly them in without delay.
Talk about rolling out the red carpet.
Just shows how big youth football's become in recent years.
Other teams are here too, so things might heat up when we run into them.
Honestly, that might just be fun. All right, let's start our special training. We're in it to win it.
We don't have the luxury of slacking off.
Huh?
Everyone, keep calm and listen. Stormridge Junior High has a wall we must break through. If we don't, we'll lose to them for sure.
What? What do you mean?
We'll go over it during the strategy meeting this afternoon at the lodging cottage. Until then, let's explore the gardens.
Oh, come on! Don't just leave us hanging.
What's the big deal? Challenging opponents are par for the course. We just need a good strategy. But first, let's check out the gardens.
Yay! This'll be so fun! I'm down. It'll be good for everyone's heads, too.
Then let's look around and check out the facilities.
Sounds good. Let's head out.
Got it.
Time to tour the facilities. I should start by making a full round. Statue of Mark Evans. Even in bronze, the legend's presence is undeniable. The football pitch. Soft grass and perfect wind conditions. Kept in tip-top shape. skyport. With permission, we can use the skycraft to return to South Cirrus. The lodging cottages, a top-tier environment built for athletes. If so... Nope. I've gained new insight. The shopping mall sells all kinds of football gear and more. The Central Plaza, a relaxing spot where players come to unwind after the day's training.
Look.
They're wearing Stormridge Junior High tracksuits.
Our upcoming opponents.
They don't look that tough, though.
Well, well, if it isn't the crew from South Cirrus, fresh from the sticks.
What did you say?
Yep, you country bumpkins always have an attitude.
Why, you little...
That one looks awfully familiar. It's Zed!
You know him?
Kinda. Zed, what are you doing here?
He made it to the finals, obviously.
That's not what I meant.
I mean, I guess I got here thanks to everyone else. Just sort of happened, you know?
You, here? This isn't your kind of stage. You're not exactly the standout type.
What type's he supposed to be, then?
He's team player Zed, the guy who links the real leads together. But this place, it's for stars only. There's no room for a sidekick like you.
Well, guess that's fair enough.
We'll see who the real leads are once the match starts.
Huh? We've seen your data. You get it, right? You have 0 chances of winning. It's literally impossible.
Huh? Big talk for a pipsqueak like you.
Now. That's enough trash talk before the match. Looking forward to seeing you at the stadium. Until then, ta-ta!
What a bunch of jerks.
We used to be classmates. That was embarrassing.
You're just gonna take it?
It's fine, really. I'm used to it. Doesn't bother me one bit. All right, let's get back to exploring this place.
Cedric... Better check out the rest of the facilities, too. the station hub, makes getting around the city a breeze. All right. All right. Give me a break. Stormridge Junior High's biggest strength is their Keshin.
Keshin, huh?
A Keshin is a construct formed by manifesting spiritual energy. It supports its summoner akin to a magical guardian.
Yeah, I've heard of those, but using one drains a lot of stamina. Most have stopped using them since you run a high risk of exhausting yourself.
Then what's so threatening about their Keshin? From what you're saying, the downside's pretty significant.
It's their Keshin resonance that makes them dangerous. It lets them link their Keshin together, enabling them to form the perfect attack route. Their striker, Blaine Westbrook, has the Keshin Sacred Lance Clear Bunny. Their defender, Govin Castlehofen, has Wall Titan Warborg. These two powerful Keshin completely shut down the opposing team's plays.
Then what the heck are we supposed to do?
You're not seriously saying we're doomed, right?
Well, no. There is one thing we can do. But beating a Keshin without one of our own would require us to vastly outmatch them. So, there's only one thing we can do.
I hope you're not suggesting...
I am. We'll fight their Keshin with a Keshin of our own.
Say what?
Can we even do that?
There's no way. But humor us, Destin.
Stormridge's strategy revolves around their two Keshin, linking offense and defense into an unbreakable formation. To win, we need to break that link. We need to sever that connection with a Keshin of our own.
So you're planning to have one of us awaken a Keshin?
Exactly.
You say that like it's easy.
That's insane! Who do you think can even pull that off?
Realistically, it's not something we can just whip up out of nowhere. But we do have one person with the potential to awaken one.
Huh?
Who?
You, Cedric.
Me? Wait, what?
Based on my analysis, you're the only one of us with the ability to awaken one.
What kind of analysis is that? There's just no way! You're serious, aren't you?
Well then, break a leg, Cedric.
We're counting on you to play a key role here.
Looks like the next match is all on your shoulders.
Impressive, Cedric! I'm jealous!
Seriously? You're all just gonna dump this on me?
Either way, we just got here. Take it easy today so you're ready to train first thing tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Wait, no training today? Yes!
Destin, giving us a day off? That's a first.
I bet it's gonna be tough as nails tomorrow.
All right, let's go!
You really want me to summon a Keshin, huh?
Yep.
All right, fine. I'll give it a shot. So, what exactly do I need to do?
First, I want you to stalk everyone thoroughly.
Stalk everyone? What the heck, man?
Follow the people I assign you and track their actions. And be sure to take plenty of pictures.
Say what? Destin wants me to take pictures of everyone? This is straight up criminal. Destin's orders were clear. No talking to anyone. I better stay under the radar. Fury's surrounded by girls, even here. People with his pull really do live life on easy mode. Briar's at his special training again. He really does work his butt off. Did she get back into social media after joining our club? I should check her profile. Wait, Cade's secretly watching Rika? Who's the stalker now? Destin's orders were clear. No talking to anyone. I better stay under the radar. Is Alex helping that old lady find her way? I thought he was kind of intense at first, but he's actually kind-hearted.
Oh, nice!
A tactical meeting, huh? Serious stuff. Huh? Go back to the cottage? Guess I better head back to the cottage. Wonder what's up. Here. Here.
Hey,
Destin, what's going on? Oh? Lilac and the others are here too?
If we're all being called, it must be student council related.
Lilac, you're as sharp as ever.
Wait, this is a student council gathering?
Student council activities have taken a back seat due to the football frontier. So, what's this about?
I may have found a clue on how to help Cedric awaken his Keshin.
Really?
I told you, right? Cedric, you're the only one of us who might be able to create a Keshin to stand against our opponents.
I think I'm gonna be sick. How much pressure are you gonna dump on me? That look again. You seriously want me to do this? There are stronger people on the team. Why me?
None of us have the power to manifest a Keshin on our own, you included.
Exactly. So why me?
Because the South Cirrus Keshin will be born from our unity, not individual skill.
Come again?
You'll understand soon enough. For now, we need more clues on how to awaken your Keshin.
Can you stop being cryptic and just explain already?
Destin does have a habit of turning everything into a mystery.
He really does, doesn't he?
So, what clues are we talking about?
I found a record of an old South Cirrus student using a Keshin.
Whoa! So if we dig into that, we might find something helpful?
Indeed, but the record dates back more than a decade, when South Cirrus still had a football club.
If that's the case, We might find more information in the archive.
Ah, so that's the plan.
Very much so. We should head back to South Cirrus and search for more records.
So we're searching the archive for old documents?
Aha! That's why you called us here.
If it's document hunting, leave it to me. I got this.
The Skycraft has stopped operating for the day. We'll return to South Cirrus tomorrow. We'll likely find clues to awakening a Keshin back at South Cirrus. We should return via the Skyport. We can use this plane to fly back to South Cirrus.
That's incredible! Youth football really pulls out all the stops.
Youth football is one of Japan's biggest entertainment industries. The league does everything it can to support top-tier matches.
If this were a student council budget request, it'd get shut down immediately.
There's big money involved in youth football.
All right, let's head back to South Cirrus.
Never knew you could land here.
I heard it serves as a temporary landing pad during the tournament.
Also, Destin, I made a school-wide announcement. Now you can scout anyone you like to join the club. Naturally, them joining depends on how the conversation goes.
Thank you. Meeting potential players and thinking about the team's future could be a great opportunity.
Shall we head to the archive then?
We should scour the archive for all the info we can on the former Keshin summoner. If so,
I don't know.
that felt just like a battle. Just like a battle.
No doubt.
Looks like it's locked.
The key is probably in the staff room.
The library committee frequently uses it as they handle old documents pretty regularly.
I've also heard the art club next door goes in and out to reference past award-winning artwork.
Got it. Let's check each potential lead one by one. Let's check the staff room, the art club, and the library for the key to the archive.
The art club manages its keys properly. We always return them to the staff room right after use.
None of our members have gone into the archive recently, as we haven't had any need to reference historical records.
The key to the archive? Not in the key rack? Then I have no idea where it could be.
None of them had it? So who does?
We can't leave empty-handed.
Whoa!
You're from that football club everyone's been talking about.
Edwin, the Platinum Inatuber. What are you doing here?
Wait, how do you know that? I've never revealed my face.
Our school gets mentioned a fair bit in your posts. I've been monitoring your account. My family's private intelligence unit keeps tabs on everyone who might harm the school's reputation.
No way! That's against the rules!
Against the rules, huh? Yet here you are, exploiting students' privacy for views. We've let it slide until now, but I think it's time to set things right.
Access to the archive is restricted to clubs approved by the student council, correct? Pray tell, what's that in your hand? The key to the archive, perhaps?
No, it's just some key.
There's no fooling us. Top prep school principal is an idol superfan. Smoking hot teacher is secretly a spooky Big Bums fanatic. Candid snapshots involving gorgeous student council president. You've been using our school as clickbait. Clearly, these were posted by a South Cirrus student. And that student is you, Edwin. There's only one reason a streamer like you would use the archive. It's a literal goldmine of private information. You were digging for more dirt. You've been running out of gossip, so this was your next plan.
I don't remember doing any of that. None of it.
Still playing dumb, eh?
We've got ironclad proof that you've been filming the football club in secret.
You do?
Anyway, hand over the key.
Fine, you win.
Still, you're gonna have to pay for your crimes. Invasion of privacy is a serious offense.
And one more thing.
Yes?
You're going to tell me everything about who's distributing these candid snapshots of me.
Think this could be it?
It's an activity log from a year when South Cirrus used a Keshin.
Think that's where the secret lies?
Mm-hmm.
Well?
What's that?
This is it. Just as I suspected, this is how you awaken a Keshin.
Huh? How?
Why is everyone here when our special training schedules are so packed?
We finally found it.
Found what?
We found out how Cedric can awaken his Keshin.
Seriously? Spill the beans, Destin.
You don't do things for no reason. So if you brought everyone here on purpose...
Indeed. For us to bring out a Keshin, everyone needs to understand how it works.
Interesting. Go on.
As I said before, unless Cedric becomes a Keshin summoner, we have no chance of winning. We went back to school and dug up journals from a team that once used a Keshin. Back then, it was a striker who activated one, but he wasn't a particularly exceptional player.
Wait, an average player using a Keshin?
To summon his Keshin, he fused the forward's energy into one massive stream.
So they did it together?
How's that even possible?
Not enough energy for a Keshin on your own? Just connect batteries in parallel, as it were.
Wait, does that even make sense?
More or less.
Okay, I get the gist of it.
In other words, a Keshin for a new team like ours will be born from all of our combined strength.
A full team fusion, Keshin?
Stop with the weird names!
By fusing and channeling the power each of us generates, we can amplify it. And if someone manages to unify it all, we might be able to bring forth a Keshin.
And that someone is me? I'm the least likely to pull that off.
Cedric, your style is all about complimenting others. You read the match, sync up with teammates, and guide them to success. That's where your real strength lies.
No, I just can't do anything impressive on my own. All I'm good for is supporting others. Keshin? That's only for elite players. There's no way I could summon one.
That's exactly why it has to be you.
Really?
You understand everyone's strengths. You can bring out their best. Only you can unify everyone's power and use it to bring forth a Keshin.
But how am I supposed to train for something like that?
The journal mentioned what special training the player underwent.
Which was?
He'd stand by the school gates each morning, reading the energy flow of students arriving.
That counts as training? Reckon I should try that?
No, it wouldn't work. You need to synchronize with a whole team, not just 3 players. You need to find a place where masses of people gather.
Which would be?
There's a perfect place for that in Tokyo.
Yeah?
Shibuya, the Scramble Crossing.
Say what? Why me? I've never been good at getting along with my teammates. I only pretend to be. You of all people must have seen through it, Destin. I know better than anyone how much of a nobody I am. South Cirrus has plenty of players who could replace me. I don't have a best friend. No one I can really open up to. For as long as I can remember. Because of my parents' work, we were always on the move. I would leave behind the friends I made time and time again. I never fit in. So I figured it out. To enjoy life, I had to force myself to make friends, to blend in. That's the only way I knew to get by.
That's a tough role to carry.
Briar!
Feeling crushed by the pressure?
Yeah, kinda. I don't think I'm cut out for this.
Huh?
Why would Destin pick someone like me?
That's the problem. Let me ask you this. Why do you always have a corny joke in your pocket and a smile on your lips?
Eh?
I could never do that. Neither could Theory. But you can.
You making fun of me?
No. I'm saying South Cirrus needs you.
South Cirrus needs me?
Maybe everyone else understands you better than you do.
Guess I'll go for a stroll by the station.
I'm so late. Oh, Cedric.
Mirella!
It's been a while.
Since 5th grade, maybe? So, you're Stormridge's coordinator now?
Yeah, I used to play, but I kinda hit my limit.
Really? You were better than me, though.
Not true. I kinda overheard. Blaine gave you a hard time again, didn't he?
Yeah, something like that.
He can be such a kid sometimes.
Yeah, but who isn't?
Maybe he's just jealous.
Eh?
You've always got along with everyone, even back then. That's because you put in the effort. You learned about people, found common ground, tried to connect.
If I hadn't, I'd never make friends.
That's not it. You always included everyone. You didn't play favorites and treated everyone equally. Not many can do that.
Thanks.
Blaine's different. He wants to be accepted for his strength. He's the complete opposite of you. That's probably why seeing you frustrates him.
I see.
So just stay the way you are. Keep being the glue that holds everyone together. The one who gets along with anyone. The one who holds the team together.
Mirella.
I better get going. Let's both do our best in the match. Even if I'm just the coordinator.
Mirella, I'm really not that great a person. I'm selfish, calculating, and honestly, kind of pathetic. Even so,
You okay heading out on your own?
Come on, I've moved around more times than I can count. You think I'm gonna get lost in Shibuya?
I'm not worried about you getting lost. I'm worried you'll slack off.
Say what?
Try not to get lost in the big city, country boy.
I'm probably more used to big city life than you are.
Say that again.
I'll be watching the others train while you're out. This one, you'll have to handle on your own.
Yeah, in the end, this fight's mine. It wouldn't mean anything if you helped.
Right. See you later.
Go get him, Tiger.
Hey there!
Huh?
You guys, what do you want?
We were moved by how you guys play.
Huh?
You came all the way to Tokyo just to say that?
We just want to help out however we can.
We're here to help you train.
Like that's gonna happen.
He said, actually, we used to dabble in football ourselves.
That's right.
Yep.
I see. Then show me what you've got. While Cedric's training, we've got to raise the team's fitness too. We'll need to hit every condition before the match.